Yo, what's going on YouTube? Cole here, back again with another video. And today, as you can tell by the screen, I have created a bracket showing my predictions and the scores and stuff like that of what I think is going to happen at Season 1 Playoffs. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, go check it out. I made a video explaining who got top 8 and who's going to Season 1 Playoffs and stuff like that. So, I've created this bracket. And the teams that are going to playoffs obviously are Optic Gaming, TSM, Elevate, Envy, Rise, Luminosity, and FaZe and Complexity. So, the way the tournament works is it is a single elimination, best of 7, and so the matches will get started. The tournament's not till like April 1st or April 2nd, I believe. One of those 2 days. I think it starts April 2nd on a Saturday, and then it finishes on Sunday. So, the top 8 teams go to the tournament, and it's single elimination, best of 7, like I said. And then first seed plays 8th seed, second seed plays 7th seed, and I'm sure you guys get the picture. You know, third seed plays 6th seed, fourth seed plays 5th seed, etc., etc. So I created a bracket, as you guys can tell by the screen, of who plays each other actually. So Optic Gaming will play TSM, Elevate will play Envy, Rise will play Luminosity, and FaZe will play Complexity in round 1 of the tournament. And so this is the way the bracket's going to be set up. And so let's get right on into the predictions I have made for this tournament. So first matchup is Optic Gaming versus TSM, or Team Solo Mid. And Team Solo Mid is the 8th seed, Optic Gaming is the 1st seed. And so my prediction is that Optic will win 4-0. I think Optic is going to show dominance over TSM. Not that I don't... I think every team is a great team. I think anyone can put up a fight against anyone in this game. But I think Optic Gaming are really going to be driven to win a LAN in this game because they were dominant in AW and they want to show their dominance in this game as well. And show that they're not just all online and stuff like that. They're not onliners. So I think they'll be driven to beat Team Solo Mid, and I think they'll win 4-0 in that matchup and move on to the semifinals of the tournament. And the next matchup is Elevate versus Envy. So Envy kind of fell off a little bit towards the end of the CWL season, right? So they were 2nd seed at some point, and then they went on a huge loss spree and became the 5th seed. And so they play Elevate, and Elevate's been getting really better. They've been improving in their game, and so I think Elevate will actually take the win over Envy. And don't be surprised if Envy makes a roster change after Season 1, because they are going into the next season, but once playoff ends, don't be surprised if Envy makes a roster change. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, I think Elevate wins that 4-2. I still think Envy has the capabilities to steal a couple maps off of teams and maybe even pull off an upset, because I think Envy's kind of not the way they used to be. Like I said, they kind of fell off a little bit, but I think they should be able to take a couple maps here and there against Elevate. But I think Elevate overall is the stronger team right now, and Elevate has really improved. So I think Elevate wins that 4-2. I think Envy can maybe steal a search or a hard point or something like that, but in terms of uplink, CTF, and I think Elevate's just a better respawn team right now. I think, like I said, Envy might be able to take a search or maybe steal a respawn, but I think Elevate wins that series 4-2 and moves on to the semifinals with Optic Gaming. So the next matchup is Rise versus Luminosity, and now this is going to be a better matchup than what people think, because Luminosity, you know, they're not the greatest. They don't have the greatest seed, right? They're the 7th seed in the tournament. Rise has won every LAN in Black Ops 3. Rise is proven to be a really good squad, but I predicted this matchup 4-3, and the reason why I did that is because Luminosity played really great at South Carolina, and they're kind of really an underestimated team. People don't expect them to show up against the top teams, and I think they can really put up a fight against Rise Nation. I think they really will, but I think Rise Nation, we can all agree, is the stronger team. I think they'll win it 4-3. I think it will go last map, and if it doesn't, it's just a prediction, but don't be surprised if Luminosity puts up a fight against Rise. And so I predicted Rise Nation winning that 4-3 over Luminosity and making it to the semifinals. So the next matchup is FaZe Clan versus Complexity. And now I also predicted this matchup to go last map as well. due to the fact that FaZe Clan and Complexity kind of have a little rivalry after that, right? Did I say rivalry? I don't know. Who cares? But anyways, they have like a little rivalry going ever since that whole kind of forfeit thing that happened to Clayster for using that spot. And so I think they've had like a little rivalry going. They're butting heads a little bit. So I think I think FaZe will win that, but Complexity will be driven. They'll be both driven to beat each other because they have that rivalry going. And so I think that's why it goes last map. But I think FaZe takes it overall and goes 4-3 and moves on to the semifinals of the tournament. So the next matchup would be Elevate and Optic Gaming. So this match, I have Elevate taking the Surge. I think Elevate is a really, really good Surge team, and I would have predicted 4-2, but I think Optic Gaming is a really strong team. I think we all think they're a strong team, but Elevate is also really good at uplink as well, and so I was going to predict 4-2, but I predicted 4-1 because Optic is also a really great uplink team. So I have them moving on to the finals of the tournament, taking the series 4-1 over Elevate. So the next matchup is Rise versus FaZe. Now this is a huge matchup. This is a great matchup. It's going to be great to see if this actually happens. And so FaZe Clan versus Rise Nation. I think FaZe is going to be driven like Optic to go to the finals. I think we'll see another Optic and FaZe finals here. And I think FaZe takes it last map. You know, when you have two teams of the caliber of FaZe and Rise Nation, it's going to go last map. But I think FaZe takes the search and goes on to the finals. Now, the finals of the tournament, I have Optic Gaming winning 4-2 over FaZe Clan. I think FaZe takes like a CTF and a search, and I think Optic just sweeps the rest of the series. But nonetheless, I have Optic winning that 4-2, and yeah, those are my predictions for the tournament. So hopefully you guys enjoy the little prediction video and the bracket I've created for this video. I worked hard on this bracket, so yeah. Thanks, and I would also like to say thank you guys for showing so much support on my YouTube channel lately. And sorry that this video is a little longer than I usually would. I really do apologize for that, but nonetheless, thank you guys for the support, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little prediction video. And let me know what your predictions are in the comments as well. I'm really interested to know who you think wins Season 1 playoffs. If you guys said Rise, I wouldn't be surprised. They've won every Black Ops 3 tournament. And if you guys have Rise and Optic Gaming in the finals, I wouldn't disagree with you. You know, it's just a prediction. But I really think it'll be another Optic and FaZe final here. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. This has been Colt, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.